You know what? That was worth the hour drive. I'm glad I went. Fight or Flight is a brand new 2025 action comedy directed by James Madigan, starring Josh Hartnett. And I first heard about this movie. One of my friends sent me the trailer on Facebook and said, "Hey, this is Bullet Train, but on a plane." I watched the trailer. I'm like, you know what? You're right. But I was excited for this movie. I'm a fan of Josh Hartnett. I have been excited about his comeback in the past couple years. Really loved him in Trap, and I actually enjoyed that movie way more than other people did. But yeah, I was excited to see this. My local theater did not get this movie, surprisingly. So I found out my buddy who lives up in Indiana has a theater that actually got it. So I took a drive to Indiana to watch it, and I'm glad I did. I had a lot of fun with this movie. Let's go ahead and start off this review, starting off with the good. And there's just so much to have fun with in this movie. First of all, Josh Hartnett is absolutely terrific in this movie. I really enjoyed his performance and his character. He was just very entertaining throughout the entire movie. I love the personality they gave his character. Such a fun character. Then you got the secondary character played by Sharitha Chandran. I believe that's how that's pronounced. I thought that she was really good. She had really great chemistry with Josh Hartnett. And I really liked her whole motivation throughout the movie. I thought that she did a really great job portraying that motivation. Outside of those two characters, you get a really fun action in this movie. I dug the action a lot in this movie. I was a big fan of Bullet Train back when that came out. I really liked the whole close quarters combat with a bunch of assassins on one small space. And this movie really borrows from that. Got a lot of colorful characters on this airplane. They're all way up in the air trying to kill each other. Really, really fun action that comes out of that. Just had a blast with the action here. The humor is really funny as well. There were a lot of visual gags and audio gags that really made me laugh throughout this movie. Specifically, there was one where he's beating a guy with a laptop, and after he's done, you hear the Windows XP shutdown sound effect. Just really made me laugh out loud in the theater. There's a lot of action-based humor as well that made me laugh out loud a couple times, specifically with a chainsaw in the third act, and even something that happens with a couple of Mormons who happen to be on the plane as well. Just, yeah, a lot of fun humor. The visual effects are very, very cheesy, but honestly, I feel like they add to the humor here. The gore in this movie is CGI, but you kind of expect for an over-the-top movie like this to have some CGI gore, because this is more of a low-budget film, unlike Bullet Train, which had a big studio backing. This one really didn't. It was kind of an independent film. But yeah, I really enjoyed the cheesiness of the visual effects, especially in the third act. When you get Josh Hartnett tripping on drugs, trying to fight his way through this airplane. Just some really cheesy green screen effects that just really add to the humor of the situation. I love how insane this movie gets by the third act. Just so much fun. The third act just goes absolutely all out. The score and the soundtrack as well. It's a little low-hanging fruit to have that Blue Danube Waltz in an airplane movie, but it works. I really enjoyed the score and the soundtrack. They really add to the fun of this movie. That's about all for the good. On to the bad. And there's a couple things I wasn't a fan of here. First of all, there was really no clear villain, and of the villains we get in this movie, they're all kind of forgettable. There's a lot of characters that are introduced in the first act of this movie that we think, oh, they're going to be an issue by the end of the movie. And then by the end of the movie, they're either dispatched way too easily, or they just never show back up. Yeah, I didn't really care for any of the villains in this movie. And then finally, the central mystery of this person that Josh Hartnett is trying to find on the plane. It's a little obvious, and it's solved a little too quickly. It's solved before the halfway point, honestly. That's about it for the bad. On to the final thoughts. I really did enjoy Fight or Flight. I did not expect to have this much fun with it, but I just had a lot of fun with it. Fight or Flight is a really fun action comedy. I highly enjoyed it. I hope I get the chance to buy it on Blu-ray, and I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So that's my thoughts on Fight or Flight. Have you seen this movie? Let me know down in the comments what you thought about it if you have seen it. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.